Well, hi there. I am Roger coming to you from Brick House Guitars in Kitchener, Ontario, and I am in the middle of two absolutely amazing guitars. This one here with the Sunburst is a Santa Cruz, and it's an OM from 2014 and has a Sitka top and rosewood back and sides. And this is a brand new Boucher that just came in. It's an SG51MV, so that has a master grade torrefied Adirondack top with the same kind of rosewood guitar back and sides. So they are essentially the same size guitars, same depth, but they aren't really apples to apples. We are going to compare them somewhat, but the purpose of this video is more just to kind of explain the difference between the Boucher tone and the more traditional Americana tone that this Santa Cruz produces. So I'll talk a bit about both guitars and I'll demonstrate them and let you hear and maybe pick out what you're hearing between the two guitars. So when it comes to Santa Cruz, if you follow the guitar world, you know that they are considered one of the finest upper echelon, maybe the very upper echelon of American sort of team or small team building, boutique building guitar companies. They are literally benchmark and they truly know how to make a fine guitar. And of course they're building in the tradition of, going back to Martin, the true Americana style instrument, which is tonally focused on strong fundamentals. So when you hear me play this guitar, listen for how strong the individual notes are. They're fat and there's not much of a layered tone to this instrument. It's really just all hardcore, solid, articulate, single notes that, certainly if you were a blues player or traditional Americana, folk, rock, this guitar has that sound with all kinds of headroom and all kinds of power. So have a listen for that, and then we will compare with the Boucher. So once again, we're not really comparing apples to apples. There are differences that are significant, so we can't really do like A/B testing. This isn't the purpose of this video. This is an Adirondack top that's been torrefied. It's going to be different in tonal characteristics from the Santa Cruz that has the Sitka top. And when we talk about the Boucher tone, what I hear and what makes Boucher so interesting to me is the fact that they're able to have these strong fundamentals, but they're able to bring out some really beautiful layered overtones. And that just really lends itself for singer-songwriter, for fingerstyle. So the sound is more structured, it's more complex, but it also might be, for certain Americana styles, maybe just a little too beautiful or pretty, so it's just a different kind of sound. I will play them both now, and I guess maybe invite you to listen for the overtones of this instrument as standing out in particular. So let's play both instruments and see what you think. All right, so here we have the Santa Cruz, and by the way, this guitar also is 10 years old. That one's brand new, the Boucher. So that is also a significant difference. So this one has been played, and it's definitely opened up. You'll hear all kinds of power. And when I talked about, traditional like blues, that sort of thing, I mean, this thing has got it going. Like, it's solid. Question. That's pretty killer. So I will also now play a little bit more traditional and pretty it down a bit here. All right, let's do a little bit of that blues as well. So definitely strong, maybe not quite as punchy. All right, let's do a bit of the more relaxed fingerstyle. Well, thank you so much for watching. Again, I am always eager to read your comments. Cheers, everyone.